let's talk about how to make add-on sales. So let's get down to business. In this section, we show you how the process is done. In the following sections, we'll show you in detail how to make the sale on each service. There are some real keys to success in the sales game: training, practice, using the tools available, and most importantly, make sure that you make the offer to every customer. Training should be company-wide, but you as a technician should do everything that you can to gain the necessary knowledge yourself. Once you have developed a presentation that feels good to you, practice, practice, practice. Practice on your wife, practice on your dog, a mirror, and if you really want a tough sale, your mother-in-law. Okay, you need to practice until the presentation flows easily and naturally. You don't want it to sound memorized, but the more you practice, the more natural it will sound. The best salesmen in the world do it like this. If you have your presentation down pat, it also helps you to ad-lib off script if needed. Next, use the tools. Don't give in to temptation. Once you've learned and studied the sales tools, you may be tempted to get lazy and try to make the sales without the tools. This may work sometimes, but more than likely it will reduce your closing ratio significantly. Once you find something that works, keep doing it. Finally, make your offer to everyone. Now, I would put this in first place in terms of importance. Offer your services to everyone. Let me tell you a story to illustrate. A salesman for our company finished a cleaning job and had convinced himself that this little widow lady would not buy carpet protector. She lived in a little bungalow-type house in a very modest neighborhood. But remembering this concept, he decided not to make the decision for the customer. He told himself, if she can't afford it, she'll tell me. He made the offer, and her response was, "Well, that looks great. Please do it. Oh, and by the way, I have a home at the Park City Ski Resort. I'd like to have you come up there and work for me as well." You see, a service that was almost never offered ended up being an $800 add-on. So offer your service to everyone. Now remember that I told you to practice until it was easy and natural. Now some may interpret that to mean that you need to wait until it's perfect before you try to sell anything. That would be wrong again. You won't have it perfected until you've done it for your customers a few times. The good thing is that customers in general are pretty forgiving. If they know you do the service and they watch the video, they are definitely interested, and you should be able to close even if you're not as smooth as you would like to be.